The Trinity of lenses is over, or is it? For years, the photography community has said that the 15 to 35 millimeter, the 24 to 70 millimeter, and the 70 to 200 millimeter were the go-to lenses that you needed to capture most any type of photography or to complete your lens collection. And it was called the Trinity of lenses. But what if you only need 2 of these lenses that cover the majority of your shots and have them being Pro Series lenses at that? Let's talk about it and some tips that you can use to get the most out of your lenses. If you're looking at getting some lenses for your camera, but you're not sure which lenses to get, hopefully this video helps you narrow down your choice. In this video, we aren't talking about the Trinity of lenses. Well, we are, but we aren't. But the question is, do you really need 3 lenses for your kit? This 3 lens combo included the 15 to 35 millimeter lens, or 16 to 35, the 24 to 70 millimeter all around lens, do everything, and the telephoto zoom lens, which is 70 to 200 millimeters. The 15 to 35 millimeter and the 70 to 200 millimeter are on the ends of that trio. So the question is, what if the 15 to 35 millimeter and the 70 to 200 millimeter are the only lenses you need? Can you get enough range out of the 15 to 35 millimeter lens to cover more of that mid-range and still keep the 70 to 200 for some of those more compressed shots that you're wanting to take? Here's the secret to using the 15 to 35 millimeter lens to capture more of that mid-range. Use that 1.6 crop for photos and that stabilizer crop hack that I explained in this video. You can get almost the whole range of the 24 to 70 millimeter lens. So for your 15 to 35 millimeter lens, shooting photos, you can use that 1.6 crop and you essentially have a 24 to 56 millimeter lens. And for video shooting in 4K or higher resolution, you can crop in a little bit without losing too much quality from your camera. If you're using a camera with more megapixels, when you crop, it's not going to be as noticeable. My EOS R shoots 33 megapixel photos and gives me room to crop without losing quality. If you're using a camera with even more, like 45 megapixels, then cropping isn't going to change the quality of your photos too much at all. Now you are only getting close to 56 millimeters, so you're missing what, 14 millimeters in there, 56 to 70 millimeters. So you'll have to consider whether you want to miss that 10 millimeter gap or spend another $2,000 on another lens. So why should you consider only using 2 lenses? Your back will thank you. You'll have less weight in your camera bag. You'll have less gear to carry, less lenses to worry about swapping out. You only have 2 lenses that you're swapping in and out. And I think the less gear you bring with you, the more intentional that you can be about using your gear to its full potential. On the flip side, if you were to only use 1 lens from this Trinity of lenses, could you still manage to cover the majority of the focal range that you want to get? In the middle is this 24 to 70 millimeter lens. It covers the wide end at 24 millimeters, and it also gives you some decent compression for portraits at 70 millimeters, or if you're shooting B-roll, you can get some more compressed shots. And if you don't have this lens yet, another lens to check out if you only want to use 1 lens is the 24 to 105 millimeter lens. That lens will cover even more than this, going up to 105, which gives you really good compression, and that 100 millimeter range is actually one of my favorite ranges to shoot in. It just gives you such a great look in your photos and videos. With a 24 to 70 or a 24 to 105, you can have just 1 lens on your camera that covers a wide focal range for the majority of your shots. And if you're wanting to keep your kit smaller and your bag lighter and not have to think about which lenses you can fit in your bag and your camera bag for a trip, and you're swapping lenses out and moving on to this lens now, and then you're swapping back to the other lens, if you just move to 1 lens, that might be the pick for you for going a little more minimalistic in your kit. With only 1 lens, you can keep your kit smaller and cover a wider range for everyday shooting. You know what they say, less is more. So tell me, would you use 3 lenses, or would you just go with 2 lenses, or would you just pick 1 lens for a more minimalist kit? I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. Let me know in the comments down below. Be sure to like this video if you found it helpful. Be sure to subscribe, and if you were wanting to get more focal range out of the lens that you already have, I'll see you in this video next.